Greetings everybody, GameTrog here, and today we're going to review Golden Force for the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4. So what's the story here? Well, the King of Demons has set his sights on Muscle Island. It's a peaceful place, and he goes about sending the armies in to harass everybody. Just so happens there is the Golden Force, a mercenary group aboard a ship whose latest task is to get rid of the monster. That's about it. That's all you need. So at the start of the game, your crew are on board a sailing galleon. You're presented with an overhead map showing 4 islands. Each of the islands consists of 3 stages and a boss fight. You have to clear the first island before the next one is available. And same thing with the stages. Clear stage 1 to be able to go on to stage 2. Once you've selected an island, you get to pick your character. So there's 4 characters and they're all selectable from the start. And they all play the same. There's no real difference between them, or at least I wasn't able to find any. So each island has a theme and each stage presents different challenges. You can go about beating the stages slowly and exploring everywhere, or you can dash through and pass enemies to complete the stage as fast as possible. You run to the right, mostly, and have to take on continually spawning enemies, dash and jump over deadly spikes, and occasionally find a trigger to open a passage. Also on each level are a couple collectibles, 3 large gold coins and a golden shell. Collecting them will give you bonus gold at the end of the level. The coins and shells and gold that you receive at the end of each level can be spent at a shop located in the overhead map. With the coins and shells, you can buy permanent hit point and attack upgrades, which is nice. With the gold, you can buy one-off consumables that will upgrade your attack or your characters for a short period of time. These could include freezing attacks or invulnerability for a few seconds. Once you complete 3 stages on an island, you reach the 4th stage, which is just a boss fight. Each boss has at least 2 forms, and they're all a blast to play and they look fantastic. At the end of each stage, you'll receive gold for several factors. How fast you beat the level, how many combos did you get on your combo meter, how much gold did you collect, and so on. Depending on your bonus points at the end of that, you start to fill up this kind of island bar. And the higher you get it, you'll also get special items. Now, the collectible coins and shells and the overall island bonus bar give you a good reason to go back and play the level again. The level designs are good and the fighting is a blast, and while there's not a lot of mechanics that are unfamiliar to seasoned players, there are a few clever situations that you'll have to navigate on some stages. So the controls. Your character has a multi-hit combo that will dispatch the basic enemy after 3 or 4 hits. If you press up while you're attacking, you can throw them into the air. This doesn't do much other than making combat a little more creative. As you attack, you build up a combo counting meter. This will give you more bonus points at the end of the stage, and is reset by either getting hit or taking too long in between attacks. There's also a special attack bar that fills up as you score hits and make your way through the level. And once it's full, you can press another button which will call in a hail of cannon fire from your ship that's just offshore, clearing all the enemies and looking awesome. You also have a jump and a double jump, classic stuff. And you can dash, which is very useful. Your dash works either side to side or up if you press up. This is a great way to hit monsters above you. The dash works with your basic combo attack also, so you can jump into the air, then dash attack up, then start swinging your regular attack combo in the air, which will hold you in place, allowing you to float long distances, often reaching a hidden area. The controls are tight and spot on. Making your little guy zip and slash around the screen is easy and fun. So when it comes to the graphics, Golden Force is beautiful. With a popular retro pixel style, the game looks like it would be at home on any 32-bit system like the Sega Saturn or the Sony PS1. Great animations on your characters and enemies with awesome giant bosses. The levels are very colorful and fun with several layers of background scrolling. It's an absolute pleasure to look at. And that goes for the sound and music also. Songbird Studios did a great job on the music. Each island has its own soundtrack, and all of them are quality. So what's the verdict? Well, there isn't much to fault on Golden Force. It's as solid an action platformer as you're going to play. Great graphics, great controls, and great sound make for a great game. I would like to have seen a couple more islands, as there are only 4. But once you kind of beat the last boss or you get there, there are some secret levels that open up. But that being said, it's a blast to play, and I loved reviewing it. I give it a solid 4 out of 5 trogs.